What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Kill Universe. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Bad weather in the area. Just had a little severe thunderstorms and stuff, heavy rains, sound like a little hill. So, new to the channel, man. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, share this out, all that good stuff. This is the game that I was streaming before the live ended. So, if y'all want to go back and watch this replay of this game, y'all, this is the replay of the game that I had going on before the stream ended. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to bring y'all this game back. The live probably won't be that long, but I will replay the game that I had going on. What's up, light skinned queen? What up, Gypsy? Yeah, I'm gonna replay the game, y'all. Sorry that the live had just ended. Y'all make sure y'all share this out, hit the thumbs up button, all that stuff. Sorry about that, y'all. Bad weather just interfered, and it was just thundering and lightning real quick. So that's what happened. So if y'all was in the last stream, this is the final game of the stream that I was just doing. I just said I'm gonna go ahead and bring that game back. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that game back and let y'all see how the game was get ready to finish out. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to it. Hopefully we're on that game again. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let me share this out again, y'all. Sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and do this game over, y'all. So this won't be a long live. It'll just be the game we were just playing before it cut off. So appreciate y'all. Alright, so we're going ahead and share this out, y'all. Let me share this out. Let's see. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy, y'all.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You're always delivering.
Yeah, it's thunder and then lightning. Them cut the power off. You heard me, Jay Williams? Yeah, them cut the power off when I was live. Glad I got my 3 hours though. This gonna be a short live, y'all. We just finishing up that game that was in that last live, y'all.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Oh no, we got two players hurt.
At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Champagnie at the 3. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win.
All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. We got to get this win, y'all.
So there's not
let's get this win, y'all.
Failure in this group stage.
So the Lake.
Nope, don't put me in now.
Look for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Fox is subbed in for Champagnie. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Reeves. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad. And he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the
Y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy, y'all. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example.
What's up, bud, fam? He's at part 5, and nah, this the game that I was doing before I ended the live, so I'm gonna go ahead and replay this game and let this live be the end.
And just now entering the
this was the game I was playing before the live went off.
Great strides the last few
so I said I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all the game back.
Trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Champagnie, he's checked in for Fox. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Nah, it's raining, sucker. You better go look at Google. It's raining over here. It's thunderstorming over here. Ain't no bills not paid over here.
Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. To the left wing. Castle for 3. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the bucket is good.
Good work from Finney Smith down low, putting his
Let's
size
go.
and reach.
How was you doing?
Complete. Yeah, see?
Good use.
He takes it in. And the basket by Castle. He has 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
James deciding where to go with it. Vincent outside. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either... Point game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Lynn, and MP subbed in for Goodwin.
San Antonio timeout. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
How everybody doing today? How y'all doing today, y'all?
He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. On the wing, MP lets the 3 fly. To Hachimura. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
There we go.
Hachimura's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hachimura has the ability
Appreciate that,
to torch
Susanna.
defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Here's Fox. Here's Mamukelishvili. This one for 3. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
It's Reeves with the drive.
Let's go.
He goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Well,
Let's
there's
go.
a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Johnson. James is checked in for the Lakers.
They trying to come back, y'all. They trying to come back.
See Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Reeves finds Hachimura. Reeves against Wembanyama. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And as we start
Let's
up the
go,
NBA
y'all.
Cup, Let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
McLaughlin pass to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches a three. Doncic pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out to James. Rebound by San Antonio. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
I just love the aggressive
San
finish.
Antonio trying to play, ain't he?
He's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Outside Reeves. MP left side. Beyond the arc. Bassey pulls it in.
Oh, they let me in my threes.
3-pointer, Fox. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. 1:06 left in the second period. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Come on, man. Y'all got to start leaving them open, man. What y'all doing, man?
Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's MP on the wing, Reeves. Back to MP, just 5 on the clock. MP making the long-range connection.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Fox with the ball. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Making shots at the line.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. We got a
wonderful night for basketball.
Got to come back, y'all. It's a good game, though. They definitely coming out here to play, though. Definitely. I get them that. They definitely coming out here to play.
Wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
We number 5. They number 2.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone.
Yeah.
Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
10-2. We 8-3.
That bowling ball a
yeah.
too hard, Ernie. I don't
we
know.
Almost 2 games behind. We ain't tripping though.
One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Yeah, we gotta get to it. We gotta get to it.
That second unit was clutch.
Y'all here in the game.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
We just fell asleep, right?
Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
But no, you can't park that Cadillac.
Boy, can't bandwagon. Can't let it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far. Some changes. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Fox is subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in for Hachimura. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Doncic in at the point. Johnson with a bucket.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
1:49 left in the third. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James.
We gotta come back, y'all. We gotta come back.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Fox left side. Good D by Doncic.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean,
let's go, y'all. We gotta come back.
13 or 14 years old.
They coming out here to play, y'all.
NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. Oh, MP drills it from the corner.
Let's get it.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Doncic against Fox. And no good. The dry spell continues. It's stolen by Johnson.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
MP no good.
Come on, man.
Fox outside. Oh, that one doesn't drop. Points
you passed me the ball. I could have shot that three.
It's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They lead by 4.
San Antonio coming out here to play, boy. They ain't playing, boy.
It'll be the fourth quarter.
San Antonio, Texas, they ain't coming out here lollygagging. They coming out here playing, boy. They probably been about the difficultest game I played.
Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's get about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Let's get something put together defensively. Offense will take care of itself. Both teams are scoring. Somebody's...
And Greg Popovich would very much like for his team to start locking things down defensively.
Yeah, coach isn't interested in just trading buckets back and forth. He'd rather them lock in and focus and just overpower them.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Keldon Johnson out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bassie in at center, filling out the middle. That's the San Antonio 5.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Vincent outside. Fires for 3. The rebound.
Why would you do that, bro?
They've led by as many as 11. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Tipped. He shoots again. Fox. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Vincent up top. He's covered by Fox. Vincent can't
hit. Pass me the ball, bro.
Just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Fox. Looking to get back on track. The kick out to Johnson from behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, when it comes to his
pass the
three-point
ball.
shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Answer J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A line change here for... So we lost. Taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You know all about demoralization.
Again.
Hey, just to put some perspective on this.
I'm going to cut the camera back on, y'all. Just cut it off while this going on.
In the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide, which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here. But there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Find nobody.
Good game, MP.
Win some.
Oh, man, we didn't win the first cup, y'all. We lost. Man. We lost.
Come on, bro. Why you run to the dang on wall?
Hey, it's just one loss.
Hey, everybody ran to the dang on wall. Why you running to the wall? I'm trying to run out the door.
New Orleans gets after it. It's going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
All right, y'all, let's get it.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
We're gonna play this game right here, y'all. Then we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this game right here, y'all. Then we're gonna end the stream.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, the Pelicans, just a couple spots back.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate...
All right, y'all, we got to tighten up on this now.
...of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, we've got Brown. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Misi in at the center. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean in.
Murray, no good. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Olynyk.
Oh, he's about to...
Now it's ended up with David Aldridge, who was able
he's about to slam that, LeBron.
Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a...
He's supposed to slam that, LeBron. What you got going on, my boy?
He's making a change here. Jones is checked in. MP's checked in for the Lakers.
Ooh, 14-4. Them boy beating the brakes off of.
Here's Misi. It's a 10-point game. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the paint. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist.
You gotta get it together, y'all.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 16-7 run. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right. A big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. Over to the wing.
Appreciate that, Kendall.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now,
welcome to the stream.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Doncic. After 2 minutes
there we go,
of the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Pass to Misi.
Get that out of here, boy.
On that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That wasn't no foul, man. He thought that shot. That's all that
really
was.
Trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And he makes the first. Now the Pelicans have
Appreciate that, Kendall. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
In 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Bruce Brown. And McCollum subbed in for Trey Murphy. Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Go, Bron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man
pretty good, chilling. I was live before this live right here came up, but bad weather had kicked me, so I was playing NBA Cup or whatever it was, so it kicked me off. So I started over and bring y'all the game again, and I lost those. So now you see the second game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 9.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Now Murray. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Jones, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range.
Put his link in here so you can watch his video when you get time. Watch his other video.
They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
When you get time, check this link out. Check that link out when you get time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second.
MP.
Come get it, come get it. To the left wing. Pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on McCollum. Vincent misses. Pelicans leading by 5. McCollum right side. His shot is good.
Okay, cool. Appreciate that.
Nice play by McCollum. So
appreciate you.
With the ball.
Thank you, Susanna.
What you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Let's go.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Alvarado rebounded by the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Alvarado with the steal.
Oh. That boy stole the ball from me.
The 3. And it's Alvarado missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
Bucket. That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Get in there.
Pass to Alvarado. There's the 3.
Ain't gonna be no more of that, Alvarado.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Alvarado.
No.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period.
Okay, that's what's up.
Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Portland, Oregon.
Surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't never been to Portland before.
So both teams changing it up here. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Murray outside. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Pass to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. MP, that's for 2. And another basket for the Lakers.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Doncic passes to LeBron. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Murray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic looking it over. MP outside. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That'll do it for the first half. Pelicans on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Not having Zion is tough, but certainly affects the balance of power out there. The team has to work hard.
Zion Williams ain't in there. I know I got 2 of my players hurt, man.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Pelicans.
Man.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Y'all gonna come back, y'all. Can't get 2 losses.
He's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Trey Murphy. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Hachimura.
They got you running, don't they, Tay Williams?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. McCollum and Jones.
Got that boy Tay Williams running down the hallway, though.
And there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Misi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. And it's McCollum in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. On the wing, MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 21.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot. It is really a skill MP has improved.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one. This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
MP, 2 seconds.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Inside, here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Murray against Doncic. Back to Murray. McCollum outside. And McCollum with the...
How he move out the way?
That's the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Reeves with the screen for James. Boston grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Murray right side. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
In the corner, it's MP. MP drills
the
three.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. New Orleans on top of 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with MP. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hachimura kicks to MP. Tries it from 19, and there's another one for the Lakers.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
A 3 from McCollum. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
They get it again. Pass to Vincent. Now here's James. LeBron galloping to the rack. And the layup's good off the glass.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now McCollum, the 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to James. Here's Vincent. Back to James. Pass to Vincent. Lakers working the ball around now. MP.
You would have been past the ball. I'd have made it. Taking too long to pass the ball, bro.
Love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
The Lakers trail. Hachimura kicks to James. Drives to the hoop. Oh, James absorbed.
That won't come out, LeBron. Yes, sir.
Look, you can bump him, but that's
yes,
not
sir.
going to stop LeBron James.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He knows every possession is critical now.
Nah, we don't want to see y'all damn guy there.
Whole new group out there. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Murray. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Let's go.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Let's get it, y'all.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And here's MP for 3. Goes to the Pelicans.
His consistency just hasn't been there this
year. We didn't win the sleep. That ball there concentrating.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Doncic outside to take the lead. And Doncic with the triple.
ICE.
Get it, y'all.
He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
2 minutes remaining on the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Murray. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP left side. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Got loose. Back to Murray. From the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Go.
Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Get it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production.
Let's get it.
From beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit
y'all see it.
games.
Let's get it.
And they've made that adjustment since the break.
In there.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's not
y'all see it.
Any chances.
Y'all see it.
Huddle him up right away.
Huddle up. We don't give a... Y'all see this? Let's get it, y'all. We got this in the bag now, y'all. Let's get it. We got this in the bag. Throw it in the bag. Let's get it, y'all.
Doncic against Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. Round with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nice open look, but it's no good. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run here. In the corner, it's MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense has to respect MP's range, proving he can get it done from the corner.
Hey, my boy. Okay.
Three-pointer. It's in.
In there.
Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win.
Yes, sir. Y'all see it.
Building was dead
Yeah.
Want to do. Take
Y'all see what's going on.
By crunch time.
I see what's going on.
Chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Y'all see it.
That's going to do it for now. So for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.
All right, y'all. Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see it. We ain't win the cup. We ain't win the cup game, y'all, but we won this game, y'all. So, we can't win them all. So, it is what it is. We in there like swimwear, y'all. Sorry that we had some bad weather to end my earlier live, but appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Y'all already know. We might be on this again tomorrow, not for sure yet. But you said back. Hold on, Joe. Oh yeah. I had came back. My the power had went out. It was thunder. It was thundering and lightning. So yeah, I had to come on back and give y'all the rest of the end of the game, but. I appreciate everybody for watching. Y'all see what went down. Short live. I had to come on back. We didn't win the cup, but I'm going to keep the live up. I ain't tripping. Can't win them all. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Hopefully around the same time. Peace, love, blessings, and prosperity, y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Matter of fact, hold on. We got almost an hour. Hold on, y'all. Let me go and get my owl. I'm almost at the owl. Let me go and get the owl in then. Yeah, let me go and get my owl. I'm almost at my owl. Let me go and get my owl in. I'm almost there. Let me get that owl. Yeah.
Get that owl.
Yeah, let me get that owl. So yeah, let me go and get that. Let me get that owl, y'all. I'm gonna get that owl. But nah, man, for the meantime, between time, y'all, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna wait till we get to this owl, and then we're gonna, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a little bit of the go ahead, put the regular clothes on, show y'all a little bit out here in the city again, y'all. So let me at least put go ahead and get out here. You know what I mean? We done string that long, at least we gonna get you know what I mean? So let me see where I'm at. Now, y'all. Let me see, y'all. Go back to my character a little bit. Go back to the character a little bit. Which one? I ain't got but 24. Oh, okay. I thought you were playing 25 all that time. Oh, okay. I think I need to reload it. Let me see when I reload it when we get out the game. Let's see. He said he playing. He said he gonna keep playing. What you call it? What he playing now? Mafia. Alright, y'all see it, y'all see it.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
So y'all see that, y'all.
4 hours in. Get down here, yonder. Get the boy.
Alright, y'all see it. We got that hour in, you know what I'm saying? We gotta turn them around. There we go. Got that hour in, y'all. So, we showed y'all a little bit of the city. We won the game. We didn't win the cup or the bowl, but we won the last 2 games. So, it is what it is, y'all. We can't win them all, but appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, KL Universe, Lord, the realest to the real, hate the fake to the fake, y'all. Gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, love, blessings, and prosperity.